We're riding this way, that way, forwards, downwards, over 3 feet of snow, a bottle of rum to warm my tum, and that's the LAAX Open for me. Okay, it didn't rhyme very well at the end, but we are here. Welcome to LAAX for the Open, biggest snowboard competition in Europe, and it promises to be arguably one of the most important in its history. Why? Well, it's an Olympic qualifying year, so everyone wants to be here and rack up some points. Secondly, we might have very, very few competitions this year, so it's worth getting your fix anywhere you can. Circumstances are quite exceptional, aren't they?
Well, yes. I mean, the whole COVID situation has put a lot of stress on us, a lot of workloads, but we're getting there. We've been working on this for many months. Basically, there's 4 groups defined, color groups: red, blue, yellow, and green. The red group are the athletes, the teams, their coaches. That's the red group. They actually do their job in a bubble. The blue group is organization, the yellow group is media, the green group are the officials and sponsors, and these groups are not supposed to mingle.
This is a game I like to call Map Drawer. We're going to draw a map of LAAX.
I'm going with perspective rather, because I'm lacking in skill. I'm trying to make up for it with some like angles and perspectives and stuff.
You got all the rock resorts, you got the baby gondola, and this is the tram, the big block, the big square. I told you I can't draw very well, the buildings.
Wow!
Wow.
Look at that!
Pirate ship.
One sail is the half pipe, the other one is the slope style. Here's some rails and shit. And here's like the wind blowing from the glacier that makes this ship going forward.
I like to do like, you know, things that look everything really close, but everything is so far away. But on this painting, everything looks so close. So that we grew a little, knew a lot, and now we're demonstrating to the cups and all the things we've said. We were self-assured, 'cause it's a long road to wisdom, but it's a short one for being ignored. Happy LAAX Open, everyone.
Shabba! Welcome back to LAAX.
This year we have 2 rail features, and let's call it 3 jump feature and 1 special feature as always.
The more challenging and creative courses become, the more challenging and creative the riders have to be.
I think this is our goal for sure as like park builders. We want to lurk out those creativities. I think by now we know the good riders, they can all do the triples. So we want to show, like, maybe bring back the style a little bit.
First, it's about being creative.
I guess, yeah, I was really happy that they still keep going with the special features at the start, the rail section where you can go creative. This is what we always tried all the years, kind of, to be a bit different. And yeah, we could also see how Moritz was riding, how it's worth it.
I love the first feature because just like everyone's taking their own line, and the judges, they had probably a hard time judging everyone's stuff because it was so sick and different.
Second, you have to show some serious skills.
This course has always been one of my favorites for sure, and this year I feel like They've made it better and better each year, and this year is insane. The jumps to me are the best jumps I've ever hit in a slopestyle. So like these jumps they're pitch perfect.
Last but not least, style is important as well.
It's been called a lot of different things. It's the swatch feature at the bottom. I've heard Louis Vuitton call it an old man's testicles. We've got, how did that go on? Because it's not easy to use, is it?
No, for sure not. I mean, you just got to get used to it too.
It's just amazing to see how many good riders have been around and they just want to get there and they want to keep it going. So it was a great show.
Thanks, LAAX, for having us. It's been our pleasure.
Hey! We are technologically advanced, make no mistake. What do you make of the standard of competition so far?
Tell you what, the thing to watch right now is women's snowboarding, and it has been, in my mind, the most interesting thing for the last couple of years, because you're watching every contest. It feels like you're watching tricks being done that have never been done by the women.
To be able to come all the way over to Switzerland in the middle of a global pandemic is really a privilege. I feel so thankful to be here.
I've watched you throughout your whole open career here. It feels like no matter what the conditions, how much pressure there is, you can reset and really draw yourself into the moment.
I sometimes wonder how I do it because I get so nervous, and I do sometimes think I'm not as good as all the young girls and everyone is doing so much airbag training and I hate airbags. And then I think, screw it, I got it. I just gotta tap into the love and the heart and the real passion for snowboarding.
This is called vegetable interpretation. And what you're going to need is some vegetables and a knife.
But can we use all vegetables for building one thing, or is it just one?
What happened today? How hard was it on the course?
I have to be honest, it wasn't that easy. We didn't have that much practice because the first 2 days were bow days, and I practiced this one run and I thought it's compared to the other years, that would have been enough for a qualifiers. But the ladies stepped it up and the level was pretty high and I almost didn't make it in, and I'm so happy to land this run and be in finals.
Ed, sorry, I'm done. How's that?
Oh, you did this now?
Yeah.
I've made finger puppets of Clemens and Anna.
Oh. Oh. Hard to show. It's Hasi.
It's Hasi. He's really tall.
What's that between Hasi's legs?
It's his little ding dong.
Oh, lovely. Just need to grab me on my heart right there.
We miss you.
The likeness is uncanny.
Welcome to LAAX. Let's go!
It's men's and women's pipe semi-finals today. Superpipe is in immaculate condition. Scotty James has been here since I think either the 2nd or 3rd of January, and I spoke to him the other day and he said it is as good as you'll ever see it. It's been the longest off-season in World Cup history, though.
Exactly, yeah. We've been kind of hanging on and just staying there, present and literally ready. Some of the contests have been cancelled and we've been just hanging on for that moment.
Es ist unheimlich cool, dass ich jetzt hier beim LAAX Open dabei sein konnte, dass es überhaupt stattfindet. Das ist mein Lieblingspipe, das beste Pipe in der ganzen Welt. Und ich habe es sogar ins Finale geschafft. Es gibt ja sogar Night Finals. Ich bin so aufgeregt, richtig cool.
Joey, it was the first time I've seen you ride in the flesh, and it was the first time I've seen Valentina ride in the flesh as well.
Are you kidding me?
It's insane. My first World Cup ever. If you could have told me 2 years ago that I was going to beat Scotty in 2 years, I would be like, no way, you're crazy. But I have.
What do you make of that? That was just madness on a stick.
Yeah, he's. It's nice to have another Aussie in the finals. I've known him for a really long time, and he's always been a great snowboarder from a very young age, and he's got a good bag of tricks.
I first met Valentino when he was 7 years old. He came to Vermont with his dad, and I just remember this Australian kid and his crazy dad just out of nowhere. He's got so much fire in his riding. It's just awesome to see him ride.
I've really enjoyed watching you and Yuto going toe-to-toe over the last couple of years, and the effort that each of you have put in to learning each other's best tricks. Does it feel like that to you?
For me, I'm pushing it my way that I am, and he's going his way. And I mean, at the end of the day, we kind of end up in a similar kind of place, going for the same thing. Definitely had some great battles, and you know, the rest of the field, so like Joey and everyone else, are riding really well as well. So it's not just us two; it's, you know, me against everyone and him against everyone as well. So it's going to be exciting, no doubt.
Hello and welcome to the top of the GALAAXY building. Donald, how you doing?
Hi Ed, I'm doing good actually.
The Open's become known as the Powder Open in recent years.
Oh yeah, I know.
How many years have you been doing this?
My first event here in LAAX was, as a matter of fact, in 1995. Ever since LAAX Open started, I've been doing this, and before the LAAX Open, it was the Burton European Open, which we've been doing for more than 10 years.
Enough of the preamble, it's time to get stuck into the competition for the LAAX Open slopestyle titles. This is going to be fantastic.
Oh, lovely board slide to 450 underflip out. Comes in with cab 5 underflip. You can see how much the bib's flapping, how much wind there is there, but it has so much speed. Very, very impressive run from the New Zealander. Next in, Tess Cody of Australia. Lovely cab 1 to back 3. Crippler. Frontside 720 tail. Good speed here. Backside 900. So 74.18. Zoe Sadowski-Synod still leading, 82.96. Jamie Anderson knows it's going to take a big, big run to overhaul Zoe Sadowski-Synod's first run, but if anyone's got it, Jamie Anderson does. So drops in, switch, little half cab tail tap. Backside 540, and it's huge, goes really deep. Cab, underflip 9 to a floaty front 7. This is going to be a big test. 84.35. She does her by just under 2 points. Jamie Anderson, under pressure, yet again, delivers. Zoe Sadowski-Synnott in second, and Tess Cody, the surprise, another Antipodean on the podium in third.
It's my 5th title, and I can't believe it. I love Switzerland. I think it's in the water.
Nice backside lip slide. Goes front blunt, switch up, 270 out. And this was a switch crippler yesterday. So difficult. Into the switch backside 12, stomps that beautifully to backside 16. Oh, Niklas Mattsson pulls the cat out of the bag. Of course he's going into the lead here. Gone from a simmer to a broil here in the LAAX kitchen, and it's gonna get hot. Marcus Cleveland returned from injury. He shattered his kneecap horrifically at the end of the 2018 season. Beautiful double crippler. To switchback 16, comes across into front 12. Switchback 3 into switchback 9. So 78.3. He can't get close to Niklas Mattsson. Leon Wockensberger. Let's see what he's got. So comes into the waterfall with the lip slide to blunt slide, 270 out, 270 on, 450 off with a lovely little melon grab in there as well. Front side 900. Switchback 12. Into the back triple 14, and he puts it down beautifully. Nose butter back 3 into a rodeo 5. 78.9, big score, puts him into second place.
In Germany we say fetzen, and it was so much fun, like just fetzing through the course. I really enjoyed it. It's crazy to see your own name next to your idols.
So those are the confirmed positions. Niklas Mattsson, Leon Wockensberger and Marcus Cleveland in the top 3. Welcome to my private cinema. My name's Ed Leigh. It is the final day of the LAAX Open, and that means it's half-pipe finals. I'm being joined by this creepy little bear here. I've got plenty of popcorn, so I'm going to sit back and enjoy the show. Sena Tomita of Japan. Big frontside 900. Great start from Tomita into the backside 5. Body was a little bit over-rotated there. Frontside 720. She's going huge on her frontside wall into the switch 7. 75.75. Very solid run. Mitsuki Ono, 16 years old. Huge frontside 720. To the switch. Oh! Beautiful frontside 540. To the backside 5. Frontside at 900. Very, very strong run of Mitsuki Ono, leading the charge with a 76.5. But it was this woman who led the field in the semi-finals. 10 points clear of everyone. There's that lovely 1080. It's hers to lose now. If she can stay on her board, she's got it. Front 7. Front 9. Lovely McTwist. And in the end, she made it look so easy, but it was far from it. 89.75. So Kim takes the victory. Mitsuki, Sena Tomita, Haruna Matsumoto make that trio of Japanese from 2nd to 4th. Now, Ruka Hirano won the Calgary World Cup, the last World Cup back in 2020, February. Which backside 12? Oh my God, he's got 2 back-to-back. This is an incredible run.
Tapped up 10 into front 10 into frontside 1260, 88.25. Ruka Hirano pushing the envelope now. Scotty James, one of the most complete half-pipe riders in the world. Spins into this, switch backside 1260. Into the front side 1080. Into big switch crippler. Backside 9. To the front side 12.6, 93.75. Yuto Totsuka and Scotty James have been going toe-to-toe for the last 14, 15 World Cups since the Korean Olympics. Front side 14.40, first hit, it's huge. Cab 12.60 into switch backside 1080 into backside 12.60. Oh my goodness! Into frontside 12.60. What was that? He looks like he's just ordered a takeaway. He looks so relaxed about this. 95.25. And for the second half-pipe event in a row, Yuto Totsuka has got the better of Scotty James. In third place, Ruka Hirano.
Huge congratulations to Yuto. You know, tonight for me was all about coming out and getting my amplitude and execution back and just feeling good snowboarding. I'm really excited. I got a smile on my face under this mask.
So excited. You know, that like 30-minute wait in between is just so nerve-wracking. Yeah, definitely was just staying positive the whole time, which I really think helped me.